dwarven clans, the Dark Iron, the Bronze Dragons, and the Wild Hammer Dragons, dwarves. What am I saying dragons for?
I don't know.
Bronzebeard dwarves, the Iron, Dark Iron dwarves, and the Wild Hammer dwarves went to war. Mostly it was the Dark Iron who wanted to take control of everything. And they were extremely motivated to do so, but they were very shit at war, as it turns out. They lost. Now, an interesting thing here is that, what is her fucking name? Modgood was the queen of the Dark Iron Dwarves, and she was in possession of a little knife known as Zalatath.
Ooh.
At the time.
That's who I'm wearing.
She found that in a tomb. Yeah, exactly. She died.
Oh.
Yeah. Swastharathane Tharuzin, or Daurzon, however you want to say that, who is not Dagran, but his father. Not Dagran the First's, but his father. So, Dagran the Second's grandfather. Okay?
Okay.
He did not take Modgood's death very lightly. And he was getting a little desperate. And he might have maybe accidentally a little bit summoned Ragnaros.
Oh.
Who made the mountain, this.
Oops.
On fire. Yeah. Now, he didn't come through fully. He's still bound to the elemental plane of fire by the Titans. Long time ago. And his summoning was very temporary. He was very weakened. But he still killed basically everyone before he poofed. Yeah. So, time goes on, the Dark Irons lick their wounds. Dagran Thurzian, Tharzan, what the fuck you say his name?
Thurzian.
The First. He becomes the Emperor. And he's sort of, like I said, licking his wounds. He's also enslaved to Ragnaros, who is making them do everything in their power to bring him into reality. And that's going to take some time. In the meantime, you have Warcraft 1. And if you remember from the Warcraft movie, there's a final showdown between the Alliance and the Horde. That happens, right over here. See a statue there depicting. Well, it wasn't really a victory, actually, was it? So all these ogres and orcs that you see around, these are all remnants of the first Horde.
They're not our horde.
No. That was their base over there.
Gul'dan's horde.
Gul'dan took up residence in this mountain, in the upper parts. Which we'll go and see at some point. Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, much of this content was overwritten by Cataclysm, meaning we can't do it in the current retail version. And I don't feel like leveling up a character in Classic because that's a pain in the ass. It's also harder. I will point out over here, somewhere over here, where is it exactly? Oh, yes. There is an Altar of Storms where Gul'dan would have been doing his dark magics.
And what is that to the... Oh, Black Warlock. What is that back behind us with the arches?
A quest hub.
Oh.
Indeed.
There's a skeleton in the middle of that. The altar.
There is a skeleton.
Yeah.
It's just a spine upon which they would do sacrifices. These are all Burning Blade warlocks. They are warlocks that... Where are you going?
Well,
good job.
Yeah.
Just hop on.
I didn't fly up enough. He was bothering me.
Warcraft happens. This place becomes complicated, mostly with the Horde stuff. But meanwhile, Dagran Therusian the First, still down there, biding his time. Warcraft 2 happens. Warcraft 3 happens. You know, the Horde is pretty much decimated. And the bulk of them go with thrall to Kalimdor, leaving behind just the ones loyal to Rend and Maim Blackhand. No longer part of the Horde, but sort of their own thing.
Good or bad?
Dagran has... Oh, bad. Very
Okay.
bad. Yeah, bad to everyone. Hate the Alliance. Hate the Horde just as much. So Dagran has accelerated his plans to summon Ragnaros. He has kidnapped Moira Bronzebeard. She's kind of into it, though. And they fall in love.
Aww.
And she has Babby. Dagran Therusian II. Who's now, as you've seen in War Within, grown up to be a gray-skinned, bespectacled little nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we're about to go kill his dad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're gonna give him daddy issues?
Yeah. Well, he never met his father because he was like a baby.
Right.
He's a newborn.
That's an issue. With a daddy.
Swaddled in blankets for 15 years.
He was pixels.
Now, the first thing you're going to see is that this place is very big. There's kind of a lot going on.
Oh, there's a Dargan up there. Couple.
Yep. So it's full of black dragons because Neltharian's son, Nefarian, took up residence in the upper parts of the mountain.
Uncle.
Hmm?
Uncle, kind of.
Kind of. Cousin, something like that.
Yeah. Twice removed, we don't talk about him.
Stepbrother? Question mark?
Stepbrother,
In the-
I'm not gonna finish that.
Oh no. In the middle sections, the orcs remaining from the old horde took up residence. Mostly Dragon Maw clan. Unfortunately, that section got overwritten by Cataclysm, and again by Warlords of Draenor, so there's actually 2 revisions to the vanilla version. So the content there isn't super relevant until Warlords of Draenor at this point. Because they allied themselves with Garrosh in retaking the Iron Horde, as he called it. In the lower parts, there is Blackrock Depths. There is Molten Core, of course, where they are trying to bring Ragnaros into reality. We
Are
going
those...
to Blackrock Depths.
Okay, are those ogres holding the chains? Well, statues of ogres?
They are statues of dwarves.
Dwarves?
Specifically earthen. Yes.
They don't
earthen.
really look like dwarves, they look more like ogres.
What are you talking about? Oh, those are earthen. That's how earthen looked in vanilla.
Oh, okay.
They have since updated those models. Yeah, no, those are... That is an earthen like you would find in Kaz Elgar. Same race.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
They
how they
just gotta
looked in
glow up.
vanilla. Yeah, they got better models now. But that is what they look like.
I'm surprised they didn't change these to be the same model that they use now.
Oh, that's too much work.
This
These are
person
fine.
is following us.
Well, they're curious over here. And they're probably lost.
Erp. His name is Erp.
Herb. I am also kind of lost, because that's Blackrock Spire. We need... That's Blackwing Lair. Where is the entrance to Blackrock Depths? Is it down here? No. It's down in the lower area. And then,
Oh, is it back there behind us? There's some guy on something over there. To the right? See? Is that it?
Yes, it is there.
If that guy hadn't have been there, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed either. Okay, so if we were to talk to Mr. Lothos Riftwalker here, he would teleport us to Molten Core. We don't want that.
Okay.
We do not want that. We want to go in here.
Oh,
Go
how
on
about
the
this?
quarry. There's some quests that are in this area. Oh, the behemoth's here. They have taken advantage of a troll of some sort and have enslaved him. Good for him.
There's quests.
Yeah, there's a bunch of quests that pertain to this area, but we're not doing them.
Okay.
Be free.
I got a Valoran slicer.
You're gonna get a bunch of garbage. This is all very low level stuff and very low polygon. Now, you're gonna notice over here, Anvil Rage Taskmaster, Anvil Rage Enforcer. Anvil Rage is a Dark Iron clan. You're gonna notice Overmaster Pyron, the first fire elemental that we're going to encounter down here. I will be reborn, mortals, and Sendius shall raise from me from these ashes. Yeah. Bert.
Hi, Bert. He's got sparkly sunglasses.
He sells pets. There is a pet dungeon version of this, I imagine. They've been doing that, re-releasing old dungeons as pet dungeons.
Oh, he's cute. I don't have any of the crystals.
You would have to run it.
Safe travel.
Okay, we're on normal mode. Here we go.
Ah, I'm scared.
No.
Do I gotta talk to anybody?
No. Have a look around.
You turned
can't
purple
open
instead
this.
of green. That's weird.
Need to remember which way to go here. What is the fucking order of this dungeon?
You're asking the
Kirsten.
wrong Drac there.
I am asking no one in particular. We need to go this way.
Hi, Galamov.
So right now we are in the lower, more industrial section of Blackrock Depths. You can see down here, they're keeping slaves. This is an undead man that they have enslaved.
Well, how dare they? That's what they get for keeping slaves. Oh, it whimpered. We can't really blame the animals. It's not their fault.
Fire elementals and stuff around here. This is all the slave pens. You can see there's all these cells that they're keeping the slaves in. There's cages.
The slaves are kind of Skellermans.
Yeah, they've been dying. Don't have the prison cell key. These guys
Oh,
don't drop
skin,
either.
skin. But I stopped.
Please don't.
I didn't mean to
Please
skin. I was
don't.
gonna loot. But it just started skinning, but I stopped. So.
Need to go in here. This will be the Inquisitor. So stop.
I'm not doing anything.
So this Inquisitor here, notice is a human.
Oh, is she?
Yep. And the Twilight Hammer cultist there. Twilight Hammer is a cult worshipping the old gods. So I don't
Can I
recall
go?
if this was an addition. I don't think it was.
Can I go in there and get a better look at them?
We're gonna kill them shortly.
Okay, but I want to go get a better look at them.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
It's fine.
Kill him.
You can also look in your adventurer's journal if you like. So I would advise you to do so now, actually. Hit Shift J. Shift J.
I did. That's Shift J.
What the hell button do you have your adventurer's journal bound to?
I don't know.
What if it brings up the traveler's log?
Shift J, but I was hitting Shift and J.
Uh-huh. Well, hit High Interrogator Gerstein. And go to the Model tab.
Where?
There you go. She is a human. It has this to say about her. The Twilight Hammer cultist, Gersten, has always indulged in life's finer things. Exotic foods, fine clothes, and gem-encrusted torture tools. Day and night her prisoners' blood-curdling cries echo through the Dark Iron Clan's infamous detention block. Gerson proudly calls this horrific noise her symphony of screams. She's always eager to add another voice to the chorus. So, as I was saying, Twilight's Hammer Clan cult is founded by Cho'Gall, who was a two-headed ogre magi from Draenor, who came across with the Horde.
Hey, Deva.
In Warcraft 1. So, he is a follower of the old gods. He's very much listening to the voice of Cthulhu at the time. And, yeah, the old gods, of course, were very much in line with the elementals. They had enslaved the elementals in the earliest time period that we have access to. Ragnaros, of course, being one of them, an elemental lord. So that is why they are here, working with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we'll carry on. We should probably loot these guys.
I did loot them.
Okay.
They're just sparkly for me because I can skin them, and I was resisting the skin.
Some quarters here for the various wardens.
Guns.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a lore tour, Deva.
And we're back out here. The next section we need to go to.
Some rune cloth. Some
here.
residue.
He wouldn't. I believe we can open these doors.
Crust killer.
Crust killer.
Hi,
Or-
sir. At least you got some hay.
Tobias Seacher? Sure. That door doesn't open. That door
It
doesn't
doesn't.
open. There he is. Lord Rockor. Don't pull him, please. Back up. So, Lord Rockor loathes the scheming and backstabbing of his fellow fire elementals. You'll notice he's made of stone. I'll explain more on that in a moment.
But he has like lava
does.
bracelets.
Those are bindings put there by the Titans. To avoid serving alongside his kin in Molten Core, the mighty being purposefully angered the Fire Lord. Of course, a risky gambit paid off. He was expelled from the core and forced to guard Blackrock Depths in isolation. So, he intentionally pissed off Ragnaros and was banished from Molten Core and sent here to be a guard.
Oh.
Now, if you remember Palatar's book in Hallowfall, one of the things that he highlights is, quote, there is as much stone as there is magma in the Firelands.
Magma.
So there's a lot of crossovers between different elementals.
Well, stone is made out of magma, so
That's right.
it's just frozen magma.
Basically what he was getting at in that statement is saying that elementals are more stable when there is more than one of them. So, hybrids, like stone and fire, that kind of thing. More stable. I didn't read that guy's dialogue, but that's fine. So that's the Houndmaster. Houndmaster Grebmar. Grebmar Firebeard's hounds are the only family he's ever known. Long ago, the orphan dwarf began breeding canines to serve as companions and guard dogs. When the Houndmaster isn't patrolling Blackrock Depths, his loyal beasts, he often treats them to the Grim Guzzler's finest dark iron ale. We will be going to the Grim Guzzler in a moment.
There's a sigil on this gear that's not turning.
There is. This platform is also supposed to raise and lower, and it doesn't appear to want to do so, which is interesting.
Yeah, the levers don't work.
This goes up into the Ring of Law, which we will be going to.
It's blocked off up there.
It is. They must have disabled that in Kata. Probably because it tended to lag and get you stuck on the floor. Open up. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Chill dinger.
Chill dinger.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Jazz.
Hi, sir.
And Ogre
Oh, hi. You didn't see him over there.
Just sharing a cell with Bubba. How the fuck do we get into the ring of...
Do we
Hang
keep going up?
Well, we were just in here. Halls of Law. I guess we go this way. Yeah, this is right. This is sort of where they just made the slaves, like, fight each other for their own entertainment.
They don't ever pick them up either. We were just down there.
No.
Hi. Oh, that has the same
Which one is
sigil as the gear that wasn't turning.
Oh, here we go. He says, "You've been sentenced to death for crimes against the Dark Iron Nation. The sons of Zarazan shall watch ye perish in the ring of law."
Sure.
Let me just hang out for a minute. Unleash the fury and let it be done. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Beatles, huh? Cool.
You killed the Beatles.
Mhm.
Were they supposed to
There's a
kill
handful
us? Oh. I
Anything
bet
else?
you thought you were done. Never done.
I bet you thought you were done. Your real punishment lies ahead.
Oh, you're gonna open this one now, sir?
Nah. Good riddance. Now that is a Nerubian. Now, you know all about those.
Yep.
Another minion of the old gods.
I got a gummy bear. Haribo. Not sponsored. Haribo, sponsor me, please.
Now we have to kill Pyromancer Lord Grain. If I can remember where the fuck that is. Nah, we'll do it in a different order. We'll go over here first. Rather than backtrack.
Would you have to backtrack in the real dungeon?
Mm-hmm. You'd be in here for a while.
Mm.
Oh, okay, that's where we go next. Never mind. Okay, we'll go over here first. Makes sense. This is sort of just an optional boss. I am going to read you some things and tell you some stuff about this before we pull, though. Is that a shortcut? It is. Interesting.
What, back there?
We won't go that way yet. Over there, yeah. We're not going to go that way, though. Not yet. Yeah, these dungeons had a very open concept. You do a lot of them in whatever order you want. They don't really do that anymore, mostly because it's time-consuming. And people get lost. And the other major thing is that people will often do a dungeon just to get the piece of gear that they want and then leave. That wasn't really how it was 20 years ago. It was a little bit more coherent back then, because everyone was in a guild and wanted everyone to get the piece they wanted. Now, people are greedy.
People are dicks.
So, yeah, Bilgar.
Mm-hmm.
Monstrous, molten giant Bilgar lumbers across the dark iron highway. Stunning feat of dwarven engineering carved into Blackrock depths.
Oh.
Ragnaros pulled the giant from the heart of the Firelands to guard a massive sealed door at one end of the highway. According to legend, only the Fire Lord and the Dark Iron Clan's highest-ranking members knows what lies beyond the mysterious gate. Would you like to hazard a guess what lies beyond that gate?
Soldan?
Huh?
Zoldan?
Zoldan?
Goldan, I mean.
No, Goldan's dead.
I don't know what. Is it a Titan? No, it's not a Titan thing, is it?
We don't know. The doors have never been opened.
Oh. Stony Tony might know.
He definitely knows. He knows more than he lets on. So this is a fire giant. Fire giant from the Firelands. You fight a similar one when you actually go to the Firelands in Kata. He's bigger though. Hit him. Now, something that was pointed out to me, I know that he's meant to look like he's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
But it sort of also looks like blood. And he also kind of has the same texture as Sargeras, which I find interesting.
Could it just be that they were reusing assets?
It certainly is just a limited palette from back in the day. Definitely means nothing, but I find it interesting. So... if we were to go in through this door over here, that leads us to the Grim Guzzler, I think.
This is where we came from.
Yes or no, there's a door here. This is the armory. This is the lock, which we will now disengage. That's opening the door. Pretty cool. These are those twilight crystals that you see all over Silithus. Very much in line with the old gods. I think that actually, these crystals, I think they're crystallized black blood.
Hmm.
Yeah. Some theories about blood in this game that I need to publish at some point. The thing is, there's no old god even remotely close to here, so I find interesting. The closest would be Xalatath, and she was in a knife.
She was in a stabby.
Yeah. There's no old god in the Eastern Kingdoms, really. There's old god adjacent things, but no old god, specifically. You may be asking, are we going the right way?
You don't know.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I haven't done this in 20 years. It's this way. It's down here. Okay, so that was the general. Let me read up on him. General Angerforge. Through a lifetime of study, General Angerforge has become an expert on Dwarven military history and tactics. He recently incurred Emperor Dagran Tharizin's fury by writing a scathing treatise on his clan's failure in past conflicts. This political blunder aside, Angerforge is a dark iron to his core. He will bleed and die if necessary to protect his people and his emperor. Basically, he wrote a treatise, it says, on how they managed to fuck up the War of the Three Hammers, and Dagran the First did not take that well. No, he's dead.
Oh. Yeah, he died like a little bit.
Okay, so this is where they're making war golems. You see all the bits hanging from the ceiling where they're constructing them.
Mm-hmm. And this is where they bring them to life with the zaps.
Isn't it interesting that lightning brings them to life?
Oh, wrenches.
It's a very Amantul thing. We have skipped over an entire section. We need to go back.
Uh-oh.
Yep. My bad.
That's okay. I'm just munching on pineapple Haribos. Arguably the best flavor.
I have crisps.
You always have crisps.
I am 1/10 potato.
Mm-hmm. Only 1/10?
Not this way. This way. By mass.
Only 1/10?
No. There's not really a lot of me.
Right, but still. Your bones could be completely made out of potato starch. We don't know.
Could be. So, Shotgun, can we just leak through here? No.
No.
What a shame.
Maybe over here.
No. Yep. Okay. Cool.
You're the one with the penchant of running off the cliffs, and I found the thing to leap out of.
That door is supposed to be open. It is presently not. Did we manage to close the door that we were trying to open?
I don't think... Well, I could never click on the thing to open.
Well, it was going through an animation at the time. We'll run back and reopen it if we can. If not, then I guess we move on. Cannot click it. Not clickable.
I told you.
Well, I'm not sure what that's done for us then. Well, this shows it open. But that shows it closed. Oh well. Okay, we move on.
It's closed.
It's fine. The two bosses we're potentially missing is a fire elemental named Lord Incendius, who is Baron Geddon's apprentice. You'll understand who that is later. And an architect. Oh, we're up here again. This is above the arena. Elemental gate. What does the elemental gate do? Oh, this is some shit that was added in, Cataclysm.
Ooh.
So these gates were not here originally. These are elemental gates to elemental planes. They don't do anything. But this is potentially how they're bringing the elementals in. Pyromancer Lorgrain is down here. He's right here. So Lorgrain is a cow.
Yeah. He's a cow.
Once a respected member of the Earthen Ring, which is druids, Lorgrain joined the Twilight's Hammer cult for reasons that remain a mystery to his former allies. Eventually journeyed to Blackrock Depths, where he took a sudden interest in the famed Dark Iron architect Franclorn Forgewright. Okay. The purpose of this current obsession is unclear, but Lorgrain remains loyal to his cult and an enemy for all who oppose it. Goodbye. This is a statue of some former Dark Iron gentleman. Moving right along.
I got a girdle.
Incendius, so we are doing Incendius. How the fuck do you get to him? A girdle.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now in, Shadow Forge something or other. Shadow Forge City. The actual Dark Iron City underneath the mountain. We're quite deep at this point. This is the domicile. This is where people live. Let's see. I think we go this
Live
way
and
first.
die, apparently.
Well, lived briefly.
I had one
yes.
trying to
There
hit
we go.
me.
Some interesting murals up here. So you see, this is an earthen.
That looks like an earthen that we know.
This is Baron Geddon. You have some runes on the ceiling there.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarven runes. This is, probably Theruzian, his ancestor.
Not Sauron?
No.
It looks like Sauron. Saruman.
Huh?
Saruman. From, Lord of the Rings.
It's a dwarf.
But he looks like Saruman, too.
Oh, okay. This way. Not this way. There's a book here. Requires glowing torch. Don't have one of those.
I do not either.
Let's see for a quest we don't have. Burn books or something. Again, much of this has changed since Cataclysm. They've added stuff to it, but the core remains more the same than other dungeons, which is why we're here. Oh, Baron Geddon's around here somewhere. Okay. But not Incendius, I mean. Lord Incendius is down here. I guess we go down. So, Lord Incendius. Baron Geddon taught Incendius to harness his destructive powers, but the Baron never expected his protege to grow so lethally efficient. Yeah, this was a hard fight back in the day. It's a very small platform, and he does a big AoE.
Oh.
Increasingly wary that Incendius might usurp him, Geddon sent the blazing elemental out of the molten core to guard the Dark Iron Dwarves' fabled Black Iron Anvil. So this is an anvil where certain blacksmiths back in the day could only craft certain items at this anvil. He is now dead. Now, he says something there. I cannot be destroyed by the will of Ragnaros, I shall be reborn. So, much as all things, he's a fire elemental. They can't be killed on the mundane plane. They go back to the fire plane to be reborn. So he's not really dead.
He's just gone. For a little while.
That was the architect I told you about. He is digging out a new section for the city. He's not dead.
I didn't mean to dead him. Yet.
No, didn't matter. They're also carving out new golems and everything here, you can see. There is an interesting relationship between Earth Elementals and Dwarves. But they claim that the Dwarves were carved by the Titans. Where are you going? Stop talking. I'm lecturing. Yeah, so the Titans, or at least the Titan Forged, claim that they were made by the Titans, and they are called the Titan Forged. They are made in a forge of the Titans in Northrend. But I do find it very interesting that they are made of earth, and they are alive. And earth elementals are made of earth, and are alive. And through the curse of flesh from the old gods, allegedly, they turn into flesh. For what purpose I see none. The Titans are known to lie.
How
So
dare
what
they
don't
lie?
we know? Yeah. Oh, we're back here now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't
That
go
doesn't
in.
help me, but there is a guy here, so let's kill him. Who's this guy? Warder Stilgis. After years of dedication to Emperor Thurzin, the cunning mage Stilgis was entrusted with protecting his clan's coffers in the Black Vault. Loyal dwarves' close friend Houndmaster Grebmar celebrated the occasion by gifting one of his vicious dogs, Verek, to Stilgis. Mage, are you looting while I'm lecturing?
Yes.
Disappointed.
No, you're not.
Mage has put the beast to good use, keeping it at his side to scare off the vault would-be thieves.
You don't want the coins?
I don't care. It's like 2 gold.
Oh no, I don't have any more coffer keys.
Oh no. What a shame. Moving on. Who's next?
Where'd my sacks go? I lost my sack!
Killed him already. Killed him already.
Oh, it's not even gold.
Fuck, did you kill him? Where's he at? Slightly lost, not gonna lie.
Shows my surprise face. We usually find our way back,
I'm
though.
sorry. Did you want to lead?
No. I did say we usually find our way back.
Here's the domicile again.
There's a pig on the wall.
Yep. There is. This leads back the way we came. That can't be right. Ah! Okay. I think I see. You back down. I think we go this way now. That just leads back to there. Yeah, this is just the other side of the door.
That we couldn't
This is
open.
the door. Yeah. Unless there's a way from here. No, not that I can see. It's been some time, people. I haven't done this in a while. Need to get back down to the Shattered City.
We go through that side,
Right,
maybe?
so we're at the anvil. Yeah, I guess so. Then just kind of looped around, though.
Hmm.
I mean, we could leap over to the other section. Probably bypass a bunch, but that's clearly not intended. This is exactly why they made dungeons more linear. This exact reason right here. So is there no way across apart from... Oh. Oh. Hi. Guess we go back this way for now. We'll figure out what we're doing from here. So this was the bank vault. Was there another exit here? Nope.
Mm-mm.
Huh. Then we continue up. Shrine. Troubling. If it comes down to it, we can leap across down there. Wait, what's this?
I don't know.
Just past the Grim Guzzler. Perfect. This is, in fact, the Grim Guzzler here.
Oh.
Do I have the key? I do not. Do any
Neither
of
do
these
I.
guys have the key? No. 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 That's okay. It's just a bar. It's where you go when you fight him on, Brewfest.
Mm.
Yeah. Ah, Flame Lash. Okay. Let's read his article. For his unwavering service to Ragnaros, Flame Lash ascended to the rank of ambassador to the Dark Iron clan. This brave being initially despised his dwarven allies. He's come to respect their penchant for destruction. As a show of solidarity, Flame Lash guards the Chamber of Enchantment, a sacred location used by the dwarves to empower their weaponry. He is now dead.
He's doubly dead. We both hit him.
We did. Normally all these runes around would be enchanted, it'd be a whole thing. You
There's
are
little
looking in
flame
the
guys.
direction of the molten core.
Mm.
Getting right into the heart of it now.
Getting toasty.
What's going on up here, guys? What's going on up there? What's going on up here? You're dead. Okay. Moving right along.
I got 63 silver.
So, you will recall, before we pull anything here, that I said that there were a war council in the War of the Three Hammers that worked with Dagran's father to... Well, they were trying to just get power from the Fireland, so they ended up summoning Ragnaros. This is the Seven responsible. They are named sort of after the Seven Dwarves from Snow White. And, they were real dumb.
They're real dead.
Yeah, they're all ghosts. Complete the trial.
You have
You'll
challenges
die.
7. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oops. Oh, hi. I mean, bye.
I don't know if you noticed their names.
Yep. Doom, anger, seed,
Yeah.
gloom. Oh, wait, no,
Sleepy,
that's-
dopey, sneezy.
There was no. Oh, loot.
Oh. This direction is the molten core.
Oh,
You will
that's
be
where I
returning
was
here.
looking towards up there.
Yeah. This direction is to kill Dagran's father.
Sorry, Dagran.
A grand hall. You can imagine this trash was a real pain in the ass back in the day.
Yep.
Still is. Not really a lot going on in here other than just like, this is where everybody was. How the fuck do you open this door again?
There was somebody that was lootable back there.
Oh no, we have to, yeah. We gotta light these braziers. Requires a torch off of one of them.
Like I said, there was.
said
a
somebody was lootable?
Yeah. He was back this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Flamekeeper.
Alright. Take a flame off him. I got it.
I got
Wait,
it.
the braziers. You want to grab the one over there?
Okay.
Braziers have been lit! Yonder calls for aid!
Rohan will bride!
Death! Emperor Thausen does not wish to be disturbed. Turn back now, or face your doom, weak mortals.
Weak mortals.
Hey, look, it's another one of these guys.
We kind of killed your people out there in like half a hit.
So, Magamus. Ambassador Flamelash charged the Molten Giant Magamus with guarding Emperor Dagran Thurzen's throne room, but not even this act put the Dark Iron ruler concerns to rest. Ever fearful of assassination, the Emperor also granted Magamus control over the series of fire-breathing statues, which will attempt to kill us and not do a very good job. Hello!
How are you? Fire! Ah! No
Eek.
fire.
This is the throne room. Ah, you can't even begin to imagine the futility of your efforts. Sure. Don't go to the throne yet. We're gonna come this way. We're gonna take up top.
Okay.
I had to do this on Heroic the other day, which is a hell of a fight.
Why did you have to do it on
pointless
heroic?
fools. Because you need it for the anniversary event.
Oh.
I thought there was a bonus boss here somewhere. There's chairs here.
Maybe he's on the other side?
I don't recall. We do need to kill all this trash, otherwise they will be pointless. I mean, not on this difficulty, but it's just a good habit to be in. Okay. Kill these guys over here. Okay, so. There's Emperor Dagran Thausen.
Oh, is the High Priestess
There's-
the bonus boss?
That is Moira.
That's Moira.
That's Moira.
Hi, Moira. We'll be friends later.
You can get pretty close without pulling them here and get a good look at them. That's Moira.
Why are her eyes glowy?
They gave her a dark iron skin. Not sure why.
She's not a dark iron. She's a bronze
She's
beard.
not. She is a Bronzebeard. Now, the fight with them is actually very hard on, like, a scaled version of this. But that one's, we're just going to one-shot them.
Okay.
I would like to try and pull them without killing them immediately to see if they have any fun dialogue. So we're just going to do that. I'll crush you into tiny little pieces. Okay? Anything else to say?
Why is she using shadow magic?
She's a priest.
Oh, he got big.
Mhm.
Can I kill him?
Just give it a second. You whiffed. You may kill Moira. I shall ascend to the throne.
I am too far away.
There you go.
There's things to click on here. Oh, there's chairs to sit in.
Just chairs. So, we have officially finished this dungeon.
Oh.
You have killed Dagran Thausen the First.
Oh, I have a coffer key.
First of his name. You want to go back to the vault and get a gold?
Not even a gold. It was just silver.
We must now do molten core.
Oh?
Yes. You see, Dagran 1000 was merely a pawn. The real instigator here was Ragnaros, whom we must now slay and push back into the Firelands, to be defeated in Cataclysm. Now, molten core takes a bit. The lore of which is it's the base of a volcano. Yeah, it's actually down here. The enemies within don't have a ton of lore. I'm not going to bother reading their lore entries. You know who Ragnaros is. The rest are just his cronies, essentially. Baron Geddon being maybe the only interesting one in there. And Executus, his second in command.
Spinny green.
Raid portal.
Oh. Lord Rucker has been defeated.
Now in molten core, these are all fire elementals that have come through a portal. You're getting a reputation with the Hydraxian Waterlords, who are water elementals who oppose Ragnaros. Now there is a chance to get items in here that are exceedingly rare and highly coveted, but you cannot sell them. They're items that will start the process of getting Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker.
I don't know how he had skin, but he had skin, and I skinned him, and I got core leather.
Cool.
Yep.
Happy for you.
Skin, skin,
Let me go
skin.
down here.
It's been a long time since I've skinned.
So, lore of this dungeon. God, no.
No. It's old.
It's a 20-year-old reagent for a crafting recipe that barely exists in the game anymore. So lore of this raid is that this game launched in 2004 with no raids. So they cobbled this together. That's why it's all one texture and all the bosses are essentially the same thing.
It was very shaky back there.
Yeah. So this is the most half-assed dungeon maybe in any MMORPG ever.
Oh.
Is it bad? No. It's actually quite enjoyable.
Gehennas.
Yanis is one of the lieutenants. He is now deceased. Do I have to click on the rune or does it activate automatically? It's not activated.
Nope.
Wonderful. Well, we'll figure out what's going on with that later. Back in 2004, we would farm this every week.
For the
40
stuff?
people. 40 people.
For the rare things that you were talking about?
For the rare things, for the reputation, for resistance gear, for Gar. He's dead now.
Ah.
Oh, I went away.
Yeah, it threw me back too. Bellheart horns.
Good for you, helmet. I literally just got a set piece for a shaman.
Do you have you have a shaman, don't you? You have everything.
I have one of everything. I have multiples of everything.
Oh, I got solid stone and coal.
You got the Fellheart horns. You should look at that in your inventory. That's actually a really popular item. preview it. Can't equip it. There you go.
Oh, it's like Loki horns.
Yeah. Very popular item. That was highly coveted in 2004 and 2005.
Mm.
Yeah. That's Shazra over there, and Baron Geddon's right here. Baron Geddon is where Living Bomb comes from. He would randomly turn one player into a bomb that exploded and killed the entire party. He is now dead. And he did not drop the rare item for me, nor for you.
I got a Heart of Fire. What's
You got
the rare item?
Obsidian-edged blade. It is the bindings of the wind, the wind binder, wind seeker, wind Shazra. He's dead now. I am now friendly with the Hydraxian Waterlords.
I don't think I am yet.
I dearly hope that these runes are being ignited.
Well,
Might have to double back again.
There's nothing to click on them.
No, I know. It's actually better to go this way first, so we'll drop down. Over here. Golbag, the incinerator, is dead.
You deaded him.
Oh, Sulfuron ingot. Sulfuron ingots are used for crafting Ragnaros's hammer Sulfuron.
I got an Azure Song Windblade.
Probably good transmog. Well, it's like one
Mage Blade. Oh. And Cenarian Vestments.
A lot of Cenarian stuff going on. So druids. Try to heal the world.
I like these doges. I want one of these doges.
You can buy one right now at the anniversary event.
Oh. No, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have enough.
Good enough.
I tried.
Yep.
But for something else.
Until January. I'm just gonna hop up here. He's not here. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back when you're ready, Executus.
Oh, you jumped on over here?
Yeah, he's still changing.
Oh.
Here you go this way. Still getting ready.
He didn't get the queue on time.
This is Sulfuron Harbinger. He's dead.
There's a lot of Harbingers.
Indeed. Helm of the Light Giver. What's Helm of the Light Bringer look like? Ugly. Good. Nothing more to add to that. We missed 2 bosses, which is probably why Executus is not up yet. We need to backtrack. Just gonna check and make sure that that's the case, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. We need to go all the way back to the entrance.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Make sure that that is the case. I think it is, because I don't see him here. And he usually taunts. And he is not taunting. Okay, back to the entrance. There's no shortcut. Where are you going?
I don't know. There was stuff to kill down there. Where did you go?
Back.
There was stuff to kill down the other side, so I thought it was down there.
No, we just skipped a bunch. Don't worry, there's only like 2 bosses up here. Kill Executus, then we kill Rag. I was wondering why these runes weren't lighting up.
I got a burning pitch.
Garbage.
Mm-hmm. It was gray.
It should be noted that Ragnaros' plan, if he came into the world, would be to burn down all the world trees.
Everybody
A
always
goal
wants
that
to hurt
he-
the world trees.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, poor trees. What do they ever do besides, well, tree cum? We all hate that.
Yeah. It's also the plan that Farak had, if you remember in Dragonblight. It's also the plan that Sylvanas had with, Teldrassil.
I mean, she did burn down Teldrassil, didn't she?
She did. She absolutely inflamed that tree. It's an interesting recurring theme, fire and trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, how else do you really kill a tree besides tree rot?
Ragnaros came real fucking close to burning down Nordrassil in Cataclysm. In fact, he basically planted his fortress directly on the roots, which we'll get to in Cataclysm.
We killed something down here.
Yeah, there's a little wiggly road to go. I completely overlooked this way. Again, it's been 20 years. Ah, yes, the imps. This is interesting. So these are imps. Presumably, imps are a Burning Legion thing, but here they are.
Yep, there they are.
There are naturally occurring imps that are not demons, called Gremlkin, but they would be called Gremlkin if they were Gremlkin. These are imps.
This is true.
And Gremlkin are, I think, related to the goblins, like proto-goblins. Or mutated goblins, or something related to goblins. Lucifron.
This would have been hell with all these things to kill.
Yep. So I took 40 people.
Oh.
Lucifron down. Yeah, that's another thing. They also ignited each other, which caused them to do more damage if you didn't kill them all immediately. They were like buffing each other. This is a big boy. I think he drops a pet.
Oh, give me a pet.
He dropped a pet.
I didn't get a pet.
You want the pet? I already have it.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay.
That should be Executus spawned now. Yeah, the pet you just got is one of those imps.
Oh, the little things that zip you around?
The imps, the little imp guys, yeah.
Yes, pet.
Run all the way back. You skip this. Let's just glide over. As the only raid or dungeon from Classic, I believe, that has not been changed. Which is a shame. I'd like to see it updated. Maybe, you know, a texture would be nice.
Yeah? Some more polygons?
A few.
Couple? You get one more polygon. One. That's all.
Mm-hmm. They
Am I
did update
skinny?
it in Season of Discovery. There's an extra boss. You kill Ragnaros in a certain way, you can spawn a special fire elemental thing. I don't really remember exactly. I saw it in a video. You know what the worst part is? Once we kill him, we have to backtrack again.
Oh, good grief.
Yep. You cannot mount in here.
Yeah, I know. I can't fly either. I can hover, but I can't fly. You know, they're not really lit up.
I think they do after we kill Executus. Spooky music.
Ominous. So how are you doing, Dragon? You enjoying the lore tour and the skulls all over the floor?
Executus? Executus! Major Domo Executus.
Are you sure they're not your fault?
Alright, so this is the guy who is responsible for trying to bring Ragnaros into reality. He is the second in command. He's like the Star Scream to the Megatron. And he is deceased.
Reckless mortals.
He's not deceased.
Give him a second. Now, he fucks off.
Stay your attack, mortals. I submit. I submit.
Do you submit? Really?
Rashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit.
You have a weird face, sir.
Seek out his lair if you
Low poly. One of the models that has not changed since vanilla. And now we backtrack again. And it's time to fight Ragnaros. Where these runes are supposed to light up. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place.
Maybe. They don't
Well,
really
these
look like runes.
Definitely here. They are runes.
They just look like something pointing towards that way.
No, they were runes. You definitely had to do something with them, but it might be for a different quest or something. I don't remember. Or maybe they took it out.
Oh, Reaper's wearing a bra.
Makes you feel sexy.
He's also wearing matching panties.
Again, same reason.
You know what they say when somebody matches their bra and their panties?
Yeah, places to be.
People to impress. They think they're gonna get lucky. Who are you dating?
The Thanos Blight Collar. And we go down this way. Into the cinnamon swirl of molten core.
It is a swirly swirl, huh?
Oh,
I want an orange roll.
and you see Executus is already here ahead of us.
Oh yeah. This is the thing.
a lovely one mono texture lava that they've put in here that looks like blood. I could make an argument for it being blood, because the blood of Azeroth turned red when it was oxidized, but it's obviously just they used a poor quality texture. There's not more to it than that, really. See some more runes carved into the walls.
Yeah, I
here.
was just looking at those.
Those are actually Titan binding runes, I believe. This is where they stored him. They shoved him down to the Firelands. I'm gonna jump over. And we need to talk to him. There's a whole little cutscene that plays out. The Fire Lord and his brethren once held sway over this entire world, mortal. As a servant of the old gods, he fought against the Titans for domination of this planet. The victorious Titans banished my master and his brethren to the Elemental Plane, there to remain in prison until the end of time.
Tell me
Go
more.
on. A mere 300 years ago, a reckless dwarf named Therusian summoned the master from his fiery realm. His return to his paltry world devastated the surrounding lands, created the volcanic core. Mighty Ragnaros has slept under this mountain ever since.
What else you gotta say?
We, his sworn servants, do his bidding and enforce his iron rule. Cut off from the energies of his fiery realm, Ragnaros is but a shadow of his true self. However, he has more than enough strength to be your end.
You challenged us and we have come. Where is this master you speak of?
Very well.
I want to pew-pew him.
Impudent whelps, you've rushed headlong to your own deaths. See now, the master stirs.
Can I hit him? Can I hit him?
Ragnaros, the Fire
Don't
Lord.
kill anything.
He who
Just
was
let
ancient
him
when this
do
world
things.
was young. Bow before him.
Hi, sir.
Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
Nom 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 secrets.
You allowed this incense to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met.
Kills his own guy,
Oh. Sorry, dude.
then turns on us.
Now for you, incense.
Don't hit him.
Only you saw the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand.
I like to let him do his thing a little bit.
Ow.
My fire be purged.
For that line, precisely.
You gonna get him now?
Yeah. Look at the Sword of Zeal. You got the Judgment Leg plates. That's the Paladin set.
I don't have a paladin.
Neat. You do not. Alright. So we're done here. Let me figure out where we're going next.
Oh, it's glowy.
Now, in vanilla, the next thing would be Blackwing Lair, which is upstairs. I think they changed it for Kata. I'm not sure. Let me look it up.
That's green.
What? Yeah, there are different enchantments on them.
I like this one. The Azure Song Mage Blade. Azure Song.
Yep. I just know use the orb to command it. Of the orb is not the scepter of shifting sands, special line. Okay. I guess we're going upstairs. Okay, we have to get out of here. Hippity hoppity. So Blackwing Lair
I'm
is
there.
the upper...
It wasn't letting me out of the lava.
I'm happy for you. Blackwing Lair is the uppermost reaches of this mountain. It is home to Nefarian, who is Onyxia's brother and Neltharion, Deathwing's son, and I guess Rathian's brother, kind of. Rathian is actually Deathwing's grandson, but he says father. It's weird. Evan Horton's brother and whatever else. He was impersonating a lord. Onyxia was impersonating Lady Prestor, who was controlling Anduin when he was a child, in the absence of his father Varian, who had been captured by Onyxia. We will go and kill Onyxia afterwards. It is also the raid that was made famous by somebody who, at least he had his chicken.
I
Yep.
passed a road named after him today.
After Leroy Jenkins?
Well, I mean, it was called Leroy, so maybe.
I see.
Can't prove otherwise.
You know that entire thing was faked?
Really?
I thought it was an actual raid group. Yeah, it's just scripted.
Oh,
Yeah. Takes some of the fun out of it.
it does.
There are other dungeons in this area, but they're not relevant to us right now because they have been adjusted for Warlords of Draenor. We will ignore them until we get to that point.
Okay.
This raid is largely unchanged since Kata. It still has all the important things important to vanilla, at least. It still addresses the things that were important in vanilla,
Okay.
as opposed to being rewritten. I am running like I have my glaives out, but I do not have them out. Interesting.
I was following you
Different
and
stuff.
it kept doing little swishes to realign. And so I had to stop doing the follow.
Indeed.
Gar has been
Arr.
defeated.
Alright. Mount up.
Oh, hi.
We need to go up. And up and up and up.
And away?
No.
Oh. Usually when you go up
here?
and up, you go away too.
There's a thing that we have to do with the thing to the stuff. There's also a very annoying boss that's in here at the very first that we have to deal with. Where the fuck's the entrance?
Do you
Hang
go
on.
across the thing there?
Blackrock Spire? Blackwing Lair. Blackwing Lair, Blackwing...
Putt.
Yeah. It's in there. Can we just fly in there? We can't, of course not. Hang on, I need to get my bearings here.
There's an opening down there.
We need an opening over here.
Aha.
So, up here would be a dungeon. We're not going that way. Over here is a dungeon. We're not going that way either. It is the attunement orb. Yeah, there'd be a dungeon. So this is lower Blackrock Spire. That would be upper Blackrock Spire over there. Those are retuned for Warlords of Draenor. This is the Orb of Command. Normally you would need to be attuned to use this. They have removed the attunement, and you can now just click it. Place your hand on the orb.
Okay. Whoosh!
Welcome to Blackwing Lair. So, before you do anything, 'cause this dungeon has a tendency to kill people.
Even now?
Yes. when I kill this pack over here, I will then put my mind into this orb, and I will
Okay.
be controlling this dragon here.
Okay.
I then have to kill all of these eggs in a certain amount of time before his mind control breaks and he wipes the party.
Okay.
Okay?
What do I do?
Okay. Kill the things that are coming through that gate.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just run across.
This can be soloed. Yeah, just run across, like, go over to that door and just, like, camp there for a while.
Intruders have breached the hatchery. Sound the alarm. Protect
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. There's nothing coming through.
I don't care. I have to focus. I'm sorry. I missed an egg up there. That's really bad. Shit. Shit. Okay, I got it. $22, $23, $24. There's things. Please kill them. Please kill them. $27, $28. $30. Congrats. Ooh.
Untamed blade.
Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. You can preview that from chat if you click it. Control click it. Yeah.
Oh, that is a U-blade.
Ah.
Yeah, they didn't come through
Okay,
the
moving
door,
on.
so.
This is Valiestra's the Corrupt. Run, they are coming.
You are persistent, aren't you?
That is Nefarious there.
Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
It's not. Do we talk? Do
Come
we talk to
on.
him?
No, he's gonna get up off the ground in a second. He
Oh,
should.
I have a talk bubble.
Oh, okay, talk to him. I failed, Salamaster. The Lord of Blackrock is too powerful. He consumed my energy with ease. I turn. You kill me, you must kill me.
I can't, Valistras. Surely something can be done to heal you.
No! I prefer one final service. Kill me.
Friends, Nefarious' corruption has taken hold.
Nailed his
I
voice.
cannot
You did.
control myself.
I'm sorry.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it!
Okay. I'm trying to click
He's talking
the-
about Shadow Flame.
Oh.
Hmm?
Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before the wrath
Five,
of Lord.
4,
No!
3,
I must
2,
fight
1.
this!
He just killed himself by reflecting his own damage off of me.
I also hit him.
You did hit him. Oh, I got the druid belt. Carrying right along.
Should I call him Grandpappy? Not him. Well, he'd be great Grandpappy.
Deathwing?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's your actual father.
Mm. But who's my mommy? Alexstrasza?
No, I forget her name. Hang on, I'll look it up.
Oh, nope.
Chemicals and dungeons. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Is it a raid? Yes, it was a raid. I don't know. Deathwing's consort. Dentharia.
I just realized that I have my hand in the same position as my model up there, and I was looking at it. So I'm looking at my hand that's doing the glowy. I didn't mean to, but I am.
You okay. You're staring at your hand. That's a perfectly normal thing.
I mean, I was looking towards, I wasn't like staring at my hand,
Uh-huh.
but I had my head tilted in that direction and my hand was up in the air.
Okay. So this gauntlet is very annoying. That gas is going to slow us down, and we just basically have to get to the other side. And we're going to pull everything along the way, but we can just one-shot it.
Okay.
Here we go. You can push the pillars down if you click on them. I got stuck.
I can use hover. It gives me an initial boost past it.
There's a whole second floor of this shit. We're being followed.
No, not anymore.
You may be asking yourself, why would they have put this in the game? To piss you off.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is purely just to whittle down the tank and their patience. But as soon as I kill this guy, it'll be all over.
It wasn't all over.
No, I'm waiting for you, it's fine. We are killing babies, by the way. I don't know if you caught that.
Well, I got a Blackwing banner.
My inventory is entirely full of shit. Should have probably thought of that at some point. That's okay. Warlocks.
Deadlocks.
The Nefarian was working with the Old Horde. So these are all Old Horde folk.
Excuse you. Oh. He did.
Oh, Fire Mario. There's
he,
another one of them upstairs.
He breathed on me. So I had to make him dead.
I don't know what that charge was for. We're not in a fight with the boss. Sure. The boss is upstairs. There's not a lot of lore here. I mean, black dragons. End of story.
Ah.
You can see that they're doing experiments. They're trying to make different types of dragons. That was a big thing that Nefarian was trying to do.
Me.
Yes, but no. That experiment was considered a failure, and they were trying to make new ones. It should be noted that these experiments were taking place during the beginning of World of Warcraft, not 20,000 years ago. So they were kind of picking up where it definitely left off eons ago. That one was a boss. Oh, the Goblin Guide to Elementium. The Drake Talon Cleaver. You can see there's a bunch of red dragons that they were torturing and killing.
Aww.
The hits keep on coming, folks. These are, I believe, more green dragons that they killed. And blue dragons. They turned it into this guy, who I don't remember how to unlock, but it's probably this lever over here. It was. So Chromagus is an interesting being. He is a chromatic dragon. Chromatic dragons are a combination of all dragonflights.
Oh.
He's a real fucking weird mutant.
Yeah. I'm only 2.
You're kind of all of them.
I'm purple.
You're a Twilight dragon. It's different. You have old god blood in you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Cool.
So this is the very top of Black Rock Mountain. And there is Nefarian's throne.
Daddy!
No. Brother.
Brother.
It's Deathwing's son.
Oh, true. Hi, remember me?
And we talked to him. He says, "Do you expect me to cower before the mighty legion
Yes.
of you?
Yes. Yes.
You are nothing to me. Less than nothing. Yet I desired your head, it would have been presented to me on a pike. You have made a mistake that all mortals make. Time does strange things to those that use it as a form of currency.
You know,
I've
Nefarious,
made no mistakes.
we could make a manga. There are mangas about us, so, you know.
If your rush to glory, you assumed that the pace of the game revolved around your actions. Can you even fathom how preposterous that sounds? To a being like me, a being that is so inclined could cause your own insignificant thoughts to crush the peanut-sized mass of gray matter floating within your skull.
Excuse you, you have lost your mind, sir. You speak in riddles.
It is simple, really. Allow me to summarize.
Please do.
I'm a goddamn dragon.
Let the games
Oh my.
begin.
They summons wave after wave of these guys. While throwing shadow bolts at us. So yeah, he's super old god possessed, basically. That's the story there.
I'm just making a line of them.
I know. There's 9 more. Then he'll take his dragon form.
The mortal's courage begins to wane.
There he is.
Let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock's Spire. Burn, you wretches! Burn!
No. You die now.
Bye bye.
Nothing to my kind! Do you hear?
That's a lot of stuff.
Nothing!
I got the head of Nefarian.
You do. We can turn that in, potentially. Go back to Orgrimmar.
I don't have a quick way there.
You do. Let's just go back to, Dornagal. We'll take the portal from there.
Oh, wait. Skin.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I skin Nefarian. He only gave me black dragon scales. You better have. He's black dragon. Yeah, scales. Why are sweetened dried strawberries so damn good?
Sell your junk to
Mm.
the innkeeper.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
I'm gonna sell all this stuff too. Oh, good grief, that's gonna take forever.
Yep. Oh, I got another pet. Here. I'll wait and give that to you after. At least they're getting some transmobs out of it, even if they're low quality. Old.
Hey, old doesn't mean bad.
It really does.
No, some things are classic.
Nope. Hideous.
An untamed hatchling. Is that what you got too?
No, I get the Whistle of Chromatic Bone,
Oh.
which actually allows you to summon Chrominius, which is one of the most powerful pets. So it's worth it, believe me. Probably sells for a pretty price too. I haven't looked. But
Oh, there they are.
you could have them.
Return and peruse my
I already got
inventory again. My directive is to serve you.
Thank you.
Okay. You should activate the head of a Notharian and see if it gives you quests. You should.
Yeah, I'm selling all the old things. It's okay. I hope the animals are all okay and dealt with.
We killed dragons.
Yep, we killed Nefarian and I scanned him. I got too much junk from it all.
Gladia Uba's waiting.
Yeah, I got shit to sell. Do you want to get paid, right?
Comes out of the app.
Yeah, there's got to be money in there for you to get paid.
That ain't my fucking problem, lady.
Yes, it is.
My directive has been fulfilled.
I'm already on that quest.
Oh, okay. Then we'll go to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So now you have one of the most powerful pets in the game for pet battles.
Oh, I don't even pet battle.
Correct. Urgrimar.
Orgrimmar.
Which is funny, because they don't trill.
Why not?
Well, they don't.
They should.
Urgrimar.
Orgrimmar. Well, the last one didn't actually go the way that it should have.
Yeah. So you need to turn that into who would have been Sourfang if he was still alive, but is now Shangok, I believe. No? It's not him? Who do you turn it into, then?
I don't know.
Is there a question in your map? Just turn it in?
Well, there's a exclamation point this way.
No. Where do you turn that quest in? Look it up in your map, please. Not here? What? Open the quest log?
What was it again?
L, yeah. And then Blackrock Depths? No. Not that one.
Eitrig and Orgrimmar.
Eitrig.
Eitrig.
Okay, Eitrig's in here. Hopefully this doesn't trigger a cutscene. Sometimes when you walk in here, it triggers a cutscene. Eitrigs are here.
Oh, hi, sir.
Yes?
Did you read that?
Honor, champion. It saved the lives of thousands today. It has saved my life more than once. Sourfang and I were both from Blackrock clan. Blackhand chose us to lead his armies. We committed terrible acts under his command. I couldn't live with the shame. I went into hiding after the Second War was over. Yes, he hung out with Tyrion Foredragon up in Eastern Plaguelands.
Oh.
But not Sourfang. He helped other orcs move past their guilt and strive for lost honor. He was a fearsome warrior, but that isn't what made him a hero. He gave us hope. We needed it most. Back then and now, that will always be his greatest deed.
Stay strong.
I wish I could have been there, could have seen the look on the beast's face when you struck the killing blow.
He didn't know what hit him.
Keep your weapons sharp.
Once more you've honored the Horde. The son of Deathwing is dead. Surely the evil one stirs.
For the Horde!
Yes, okay.
Accept it?
Yep.
Keep your weapons sharp.
He's gonna tell you to come out here. We'll stick it on the goddamn pike.
There's still a question mark over this way. Okay, yeah, there he is.
How you doing, man?
We be Horde. All of us. Tauren, Orc, Troll, and all the rest. Never forget that. We in this together.
Be seeing ya.
Choose your reward, and I gotta mount the head of the beast for all to see.
Later.
Guess what you see now? He should be either hanging from these chains or on a pike here, and he is not. Well, that's odd. I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
Well, that's a shame. Normally he is in one of those two places. How do we do that?
Who you be?
Oh, well,
Stay
all right.
away from
Fuck us, I guess.
No.
You want to kill his sister?
Yes, but I want Trader's Tenders first.
Oh my lord!
It's just right here, and it's sparkly.
So happy for you.
125.
There's actually a good reason for us to kill Onyxia. She drops a mount and a
Oh.
pet. I have the pet. I don't have the mount. I've been trying to get the mount for 20 years.
Aww. They should rename this game to I've been trying to get X for 20 years.
Yep. And you also get a bag of gems that are garbage that you can throw out. It's also an incredibly quick raid. You literally just walk down and kill her.
Oh.
And you must DPS very, very slowly. Whelps! Left side! Handle it!
More dots?
More dots! Okay, stop dots.
More dots! All the dots. I want the dots. I don't have a dot.
As long as you know what the fuck to do, everything should go perfectly. If you don't know what the fuck to do, it's a 50 TKP minus.
Minus.
Love that fucking video. Minus! That was a real guy. Like, that was not scripted.
Radiant echoes.
Yeah, the pre-launch event's still going.
Oh.
TKP minus. That
That's
audio
good.
ought to play when we pull her, as a result of Deadly Boss mods, by the way.
Ooh.
It will actually do, yeah. Mini whelps! Handle it! She lives in this cave.
Wonder if he ever thought that that would go that viral.
No, apparently he was very embarrassed by it.
Aw.
Yeah,
There's toofs.
there's toofs, and guess what? They open.
Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty swirly. It has little swirlies. It's swirlception.
Go around.
You're kind of jittery there.
I'm jittery? Oh, I am
Yeah, you're-
jittery.
Yeah.
You're lagging?
I don't know.
No, I'm not lagging. I don't know.
Oh, wait, that's my frame rate. I'm 61. Frame rate's 120 for me, and 61 microseconds.
Milliseconds.
Yeah.
But 91. Just what I've been this whole time.
Huh. Oh, weird. I wonder why you was jumping around.
Yeah, it's fine now. They did change this dungeon in Cataclysm, but it's exactly the same. They just updated her model, pretty much. She looks slightly more better than her
Dragony?
brother. Yeah. Okay,
Bye.
pulling her now.
You are going to dig very enough very, very slowly.
Betty Wallops!
Throw more dots, more dots, more dots. Come on, more dots. Left side, even side, many whelps.
No whelp.
Handle it.
Whelps is gone.
Ow. And then she lands, and then we kill her.
Fear incoming.
I am on 30 pulls on this bitch. On this character alone. To get that fucking mount! I still don't have it.
Of
But you got the
course.
head of Onyxia.
Uh-huh.
We need to go back to Org and hopefully put that on a stick. Also, if you look at your map, it's another uterus.
Mm.
And the eggs are in the uterus.
Oh, I have a hide pack, but I can't use it.
Put it in your bank if you need a bag. It's a pretty good bag.
I am already on the quest.
Good. We shall fly back to Org. Then... what's the next raid to do? Barrage. We can do that before the stream's over, I imagine.
We have
We
an
can
hour.
kill Cthulhu.
Boone. We've
Well-
seen bits of
well,
him.
There's two parts to Encourage.
Didn't we see parts of
There's...
Cthulhu?
I mean,
Tentacles?
yeah, there's tentacles in places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the one place that we went with Chromie, and then we went back, I think last week.
Yep.
Was it the Black Citadel?
No.
What was it called?
The ruins of Encourage.
Oh. What's the Black Citadel then?
Black Citadel is in Outland. That is where Illidan was.
Oh.
Indeed.
Guess I wasn't just pulling names out of my ass.
No. Yeah. Please.
Oh, and that sword.
Indeed. Yes, the Black Temple was once a Draenei temple, known as Karabor. features more extensively in Warlords of Draenor. It was supposed to be a place that you could go into, but they never finished it. It was corrupted by the Legion, turned into the Black Temple by Megtheridon, Pit Lord. In Warcraft 3, as Illidan, you kill, or you enslave, sorry, you don't kill Megtheridon, using his blood to create more Fel Orcs. And you take over the temple for your own use. And then we go in Burning Crusade to kill him. And Maeve, Shadowsong, puts him in a prison, which has a sticker on it that says, in case of emergency, open and release Illidan and get back about 50% of your player base.
What is that thing over there in the trees that looks like an oil derrick, but no longer does? It's just pointing out sideways a little bit.
Probably an oil derrick.
Really?
Let's go look.
Okay.
I mean, this whole area up here, Ashara, is Goblin Zone now. It's part of a statue of some high elf.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you also thought that it kind of looked like an old derrick too.
Well, there's definitely oil derricks in Ashara.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, that is a section of highborn ruins that Ashara once rolled over, washed into the sea when it exploded. You probably need to talk to Eitrig again, I imagine.
Let's
find out.
No.
No?
No, it was I did see a question mark, but it's behind here.
Behind you.
This way. It's over here.
Uh-huh.
I think it's in this thing. Is it in here?
Could you maybe look on your map and find it? That is an elevator.
Well, it was like right here.
What is the name of the NPC?
A most puzzling circumstance.
Okay. I'll take you up. Puzzling circumstance.
The heck?
Would you maybe look up the quest, please?
Yeah. Oh.
Take the head of Onyxia to... in the Cleft of Shadow. Okay, it's down.
Ah.
I missed the entrance. Where is it? There it is. Probably down here.
Arnak Fireblade, I think. Yep. Here. I'll hop off.
Yeah.
I see him over here.
Okay. So these were all former Burning Blade sorcerers and warlocks. Who have now aligned themselves with the Horde. Listen closely to what you've been told, and do not quickly trust or distrust. This is not relevant to the quest. Click the quest, please.
For the Horde!
What is the meaning of this?
Strength!
You brought me the head of someone who is... No, best not to think about it too hard. You'll be wanting a recompense for your heroic deeds, no doubt.
Farewell!
Okay. This is a dungeon that normally I would have said we would do, because it is from vanilla, but it is wholly unrecognizable to its current original state and its current state due to a revamp. So we will just ignore it. Back to it later. We get to that relevant content. Basically, in vanilla, you would go in there and there would be warlocks who were still loyal to Gul'dan and the Legion, and you would wipe them out. For Thrall.
For Thrall! I'll do it for Thrall.
Is Onyxia's head on a pike now? is the question. Let's find out.
Please let there be a head on a pike somewhere.
It is!
Yeah. Hi.
You did that. Everyone will
Yay.
see that now.
Yay!
Yeah.
For how long?
A week.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But will it say that we killed Anixia?
If you talk to him, I think so.
Greetings, man.
No, I guess it doesn't name them anymore. It used to.
Spirits be with you.
Sourfang would be like, it was slain by the heroes of blah 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 blah.
Aw.
Now we need to go to that sword.
Oh, that sword.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we need to go back in time to when that sword was not there.
No. I've never
think.
seen it not there. There's always been a sword on the planet when I played.
You have. When we went to do the Chromie thing, that was there.
Well, that doesn't really count, I think.
No.
'Cause
Oh, that's interesting. The blue child is back.
Is that what's
She had
over
been
the
missing.
sword?
Yeah. She had been missing for a while. 2 or 3 days, or 2 or 3 weeks, I mean.
What's the bright
Interesting.
part one over her?
That is the tear that we ripped open, or Illidan ripped open to get to Argus in Legion. It sealed back up, but not fully.
Ah, so it's just a butthole now.
Remember how this? Well, remember how the sky is fake?
Mm-hmm.
That is a hole.
The butthole.
Yep. And it was said by Chris Metzen, if that ever goes away, we are fucked.
Oh. Why?
He didn't elaborate. He did
Oh.
not elaborate. Yep.
So it's gonna go away.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna have to unfuck ourselves.
Uh-huh. Because I think what he's saying is, if that goes away, the sky goes away, and we are visible to all outside forces.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's probably not good.
No.
What say you, Deva? Oh, also, if you read what I posted in Discord about the YouTube thing, it's worked. Oh. about,
Thanks.
about the butthole disappearing up there, and then we're fucked. It's okay. You're
No, it's
busy,
not.
but at least you're here. Partially. We have your body to count.
Is this NPC?
A gilded mount? What's a gilded mount?
A gold mount.
Right, but...
A mount that is gold.
yes, I know, but what mount is it? What kind is it?
Oh.
The Brontosaurus?
She's trying to get the fucking $90 mount.
Oh.
Bonk. Talk to Zedormi, please.
Light be with you.
Can you show me what Zilthus was like before the wound in the
Go
world?
with honor, friend.
Welcome back in time.
Oh, it's gone. The blue child
is.
is not blue right now.
Yeah, it's just a hue. So it's all covered in bugs. And back in the day, there was a whole big event in order to open these gates, because of course you remember in the War of the Shifting Sands, it was sealed by Fandral Stockholm and the Bronze Dragons. They obviously broke out. I think that this is more Black Blood. What would you say? Crystallized Black Blood? Oh yeah, there's a big event here to ring the gong. You had to put together pieces of a staff in order to ring it, a hammer. And it lagged like shit. There was about probably 1,000 people in the zone at a time. Horde and Alliance fighting each other. And there'd be big, like big, what do you call them? Assyrians. They'll be attacking everything, and elementals and stuff like that. Looks like the Alliance won on this server, which is a shame. You can see the gong is here. So you would have the hammer, you go up here and you ring the gong. There'd be a bunch of these
His
guys
name
around.
is Jonathan.
It is. So there's 2 wings to this dungeon. I'm gonna be honest. The 20-man is not that interesting. It's also not that long. I could probably get both of them done in time, I think. We got an hour. Let's mount up at least to get there faster.
Whoosh!
In we go. This is the ruins, as opposed to the temple. So this was a city of the Karaji, which are bugmen. Much like the bugmen that you saw in Mists of Pandaria. Those are the Mantid. These are the Karaji. They are related.
I remember you talking about these once before, a long time ago.
Yeah, I really think those crystals are black blood. Crystallized black blood. I have a whole rant about blood and liquids and bodily fluids and things they need to create.
I have
Like,
a
well,
candle
Eternity
friend.
Water, Ichor, Black Blood of Yogg-Saron, this stuff. Bell. Oh, Scarab Coffer.
Oh, you have a coffer key.
Yep. There was a dungeon set that you could get from getting those keys. It's hideous. So the lore here is that this was the city that they lived in. We will go into the temple, which is underneath later, which has Cthulhu in it.
Retribution is at hand.
You will get a ton of rep with the Cenarian Circle from doing this.
Behind barred doors and walls of stone. No longer will our vengeance be denied. We will whimper and beg for his word, and just as his welcome son
I
He
have
talked too
coffer
much.
keys. We both got coffer keys. And I got a drape.
It has a texture and a polygon.
Oh! But I wanted 2 polygons.
No, it's a square.
Oh no. Oh, we must see this. I can't even see it.
No, it's only for warlocks.
Where did you go? Oh, you went down the
Shut
other side.
around. We gotta get this guy. So I'm just gonna glide down there and piss him off.
Okay, I'm on your 6.
Normally there's a more graceful way to do this, but
This is pretty graceful.
yeah. He did though.
Another
Slime kicker
key.
boots. And then we go up here. So this was a 20-man raid. You could do it with half a raid group back in the day.
See, 20-man raids are weird for me because in Aeon, most things are geared for 6. There's a few 12 and some 24. There was one 48 way, way back that was before my time playing.
You had 5-mans and you had 40-mans. So for this to be 20 was odd. And in Wrath of the Lich King, they said, that's too many people. And they were right. And they said, let's do 10-mans. It was 10 and 25, and that's pretty much how it's been. Now they have flex rules where everything scales up to 25.
So, like,
You can't do it with
me
5,
and you.
but it's like 10 to 25. No, not exactly. It's more like a group of 10 to 25 people. So they still need the composition to work.
I can be
But if you have, like,
without that many in my head.
If you have like 24 people, it's not gonna freak out. Iamus the Hunter.
He's kind of pretty.
They're all pretty pretty. I am now friendly with the Cenarian Circle. And we have to go kill a Syrian. Syrian is interesting. Now, these guys... I think that they were Titan constructs that got corrupted by the old gods. Because when you go to the Forge of Origination, there are beings that are Titan forged that look like, I guess what you would describe as an Egyptian god. This is one of them, Syrian. Who has a lot in common with Sargeras, conceptually. Betrays his brothers, goes and kills. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys, like this guy here, pretty sure they're Titan constructs.
I like them.
Of course you do. They're Anubiseth.
Mm-hmm. Anubai.
Syrian, it's up there. Be him in a minute.
I want to
Don't remember what these do, but I'm gonna click it and see what happens. Ooh, a penis.
You made it erect.
Good. What was that for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can I smush
Cool.
him now?
Yep. Alright, you can open this coffer here, by the way, if you want.
I got a scarab back.
Congrats. You got scarab bags. We're actually missing one boss, so we'll go kill him quickly on the way out.
What's the scarab
You also
back?
notice that the sky went all fucking spooky?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I got scarabs.
Oh, it's another one of these crystal things. What don't these do? I don't remember.
What do the scarabs do?
You have some gray items in your inventory that are books.
Mm-hmm.
Do not sell those at a vendor. Put those on the auction house. There's one of them that sells for 5,000.
That I
The
have?
one that sells for 10,000. Yep.
Oh, okay.
The tomes. They're not useful anymore, but people like to collect books. So, this is Mome. Mome is a living obsidian idol. He was a Titan construct for sure. There's a whole race of those things, but flesh, living over in the next zone. Oldham. This one was corrupted by old gods.
Oh.
And now he's dead.
He left to poop.
He did.
I got his eye.
Neat. I'm gonna mount up and get us out of here.
Oh, we still gotta do that one boss?
That was the one boss.
Oh.
Need to get out of here now. Trying to get up. There we go.
He just appeared on top of us.
Yep.
Oh, he was probably down in there and then jumped up.
Mm-hmm. Sky.
Galaxy!
You're seeing past the veil into space. The void, so to speak.
But it's not a
It's actually
void. There's galaxies.
No,
and
it's the
stuff.
great dark beyond.
It's pretty.
course it is. The Titans hide it from us.
Well, there they.
Bricks?
Let us see the pretties.
Bricks?
Yeah.
There. There's somebody I was listening to that was talking about, like, what could a sequel to World of Warcraft be? Like, we beat everything, and everything's resolved. What's the next thing that we could do? Somebody said, wouldn't it be fucking cool if the next thing, instead of it being like a fantasy game, was a science fantasy or like a space opera where we're going planet hopping a la Star Wars?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking rad. Oh, I got poisoned.
You did.
Ugh.
So we
It
have
lasts for
friends
30
behind
seconds.
us.
I don't care. Get me out
I
of
mean,
here.
I could expunge.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wow. This one is a little long. We should be able to get through it in time.
Oh, we have 40 minutes.
That should be enough. There is one boss we'll have to skip. Because do you have any spells that do frost damage?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you do.
As your
Do you?
strike, it does spell frost damage. I do have to go pee, though.
Okay, we can go pee.
Okay.
No, sell your things, but keep the books if you can, please.
The books disappeared.
They went into the buyback tab. You can buy them back. That's what the buyback tab is for. Okay. Okay.
So.
Here we go.
You were running in place.
Uh-huh.
I can't get on that mount.
It's okay. Now we are approaching the actual Temple of Cthulhu. It's more of these, obsidian wards. And the new Seth. We have the Prophet! I'd argue he looks a little bit crustacean.
Yeah, kind of looks like a lobster.
Yeah. They're going for bug. I could see bug too, I guess. A crustacean is basically
Bye-bye.
just a sea bug.
Yeah.
You heard the sound of stone moving. Unlocked the temple itself.
That spell that I just
Bronze
used is my
dragons.
frost. Oh, bronze dragons.
Bronze dragons in here, up to no good.
Of course.
They're here to. No, they're doing the right thing. They're here to try and stop Cthulhu from breaking loose
Ah.
from his prison. I believe they're over here. They are not. Okay, well, fuck them.
Who's this?
Oh, they're right here. They're literally right around the corner.
Yeah, I could see them.
So you see here, there's a blue dragon. There's a green
Right over
dragon.
Sarah.
There's a red dragon.
Alagos, Alexstrasza.
Yeah.
We
The
could
quest
talk to
givers
them.
are quests that are long since dead. Doesn't matter. We need to go deeper. Into the temple itself.
A brainwasher.
Not on my watch.
My brain. I can only share a brain cell with one person, and he's right here.
Your brain, my choice.
My brain, your choice? Your choice, my brain? I don't know.
Okay. So Cthulhu's in the middle. We can't just go to him. We have to kill everything else first.
These look like the hangy ball things in back of the throat.
Uvula.
Yes, I know, but I like saying hangy ball things instead.
They're pustules.
Uvula sounds
We
very
are-
sexual.
It does. I believe we are inside of Cthulhu's body.
You? These are the hangy ball things in the back of his throat.
Pretty
just
much,
has a
or
lot of them.
gallbladder or something. Yep.
If we destroy them, then
where's
he
the
can't eat fried things.
Door. We need to go down here. Very true.
Yeah, uvula. Oh, I got a coffer key.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the scarabs, but yeah, they're called
there's lots.
uvulas. I'm in combat. Hey, I was almost done opening it, and you got in combat, and it stopped it.
Uh-huh.
How dare you?
We got some more bug guys in here. It's gonna be a lot of that going on. Not really a whole lot of diversity in here, I'm gonna be honest.
These look kind of like spiders.
Yep. They sure do.
Princess Yauj.
He's invulnerable. Oh, we fucked up.
Oh, we did?
Yep.
Why?
I don't remember this fight. I don't remember the mechanic. Hang on.
What does it?
Solicited royalty. We have to wait for them to reset. I don't remember what we need to do for that. Exactly. I have to look that fight up. Hang on. Solicited royalty. Theories as to what causes start healing theory appears.
Do we have to kill Lord Kree last?
Don't pull anything yet.
Oh, I'm not. I'm behind you. Well, kind of in front of you because you're facing away from
I'm
them.
trying to read.
Okay. You just need
Single target the Solicited. I like you. Single target the Solicited. Also. Wait until one of the Solicited is devoured by the others before attacking the second, and again for the third. Okay. So I guess I have to go up and smack one of them, and then wait for it to get eaten?
That's what it kind of sounded like.
Oh, alright. I don't really have a single target attack, but I can just smack it with my glaive, I guess. Go do that. Jump here.
Okay, now, do we eat it? Or not eat it, kill it?
No,
He
I don't
ate
know
the
what hell we're doing.
princess.
He ate the princess.
Yeah, there's only one now.
Okay.
I'm feared, though.
Yep. There we go. That was a bit of a thing. Do you want to go left or right? It doesn't matter which.
Right.
Right it is. I need to go back up first, but...
Oh. Well, then let me open this coffer.
We did combat the minute and
I have an idol of death and an idol of night. Don't know what those do.
you turn them in for rep.
Oh.
Essentially, it's garbage.
And the scarabs. What do the scarabs do?
Scarabs are also for rep. I don't know that we can go. Well, maybe. Let's continue this way and see where this goes. I think this is just leading back up. It is. Okay. I don't recognize there being a tunnel here that we can take.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's alright. We'll just continue the way that we can go. Just on to Battle God Sartura. Ooh, butterflies. Fireflies.
I do like fireflies.
We can essentially ignore all these. Go this way. My god, all the little ones that spawn. You can imagine this was an FPS nightmare.
By the way, I have 2 that do frost damage. I have Eternity Surge, it does spell frost, and Azure Strike that does spell frost.
We can try it. I don't know if they count as frost, or if they have changed the fight to no longer require frost. But I don't think that they have. You pretty much had to bring a frost mage back in the day.
Mm.
This is Battleguard Satura.
Oh, I have more that does spell frost.
They are dead.
Oh, the skill that I do all the time is spell frost. I have a lot.
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
I didn't realize that those were all spell frost.
We'll give it a shot.
Ew, leggings of the festering storm? No, thank you.
Festering.
A shattering stars also.
You have many things in your apartment that are
Yes.
festering.
No, they're not festering.
You have literal bags of garbage piled up by your door.
It's paper
degenerate.
garbage.
Uh-huh. Is that why it's in the black bags?
Yeah? What other bag would it be in?
You live in New Nova Tokyo, where recycling is very important.
Metal goes in the clear
Separating
bags.
garbage,
Yeah?
cardboard gets bundled up and put on the curb.
Mm-hmm.
Be processed and turned into food for the lower class. It is a dystopia after all.
It is. I never said it was a utopia.
God no. So much trash, oh my god! Hey look, it's exactly the same boss that was in the second, or the first one. They didn't have a lot of assets back then. He's dead.
Oh, his face is kind of cute.
You find the oddest things cute. Alright, the problematic boss is up here. We'll give him a shot. He does drop a slime pet that you might like.
Mm.
He's slim. It's basically vulnerable to all damage except for frost, so this should be interesting. Is he even in here? Where is he? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello? Hello? Okay, he's not even here. Never mind.
Okay, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Do we keep going up on this? Oh, it goes to another hole up there.
Alright, well, let's have a look. Yeah, I guess he is in here.
This,
I'm slim.
this Sidus. This kid. Yeah, the Sidus.
He's bile. So you need to do frost damage to him now. A lot. Is that even counting? Nope. That's a problem.
Watch your feet.
Freeze one. Okay, whatever you did worked. Do it again.
I mean, I did this, and it was fire.
That's two.
Watch your feet.
Do it again. That's it. You should just shatter in a minute.
Watch your feet.
I think it's timed, and as long as you're doing frost damage, it counts.
There we go. You get the pet?
Is it the globule?
Yep.
Yay. I got a slime.
And slim.
And slim.
Into the butthole. Have to go kill the princess.
Sure.
Look on the map, that's her name.
I got damaged. I fell a little bit. I'm better now.
I am poisoned, but it'll get better.
Well, I tried. This is supposed to, with toxins, removing all poison effects. My expunge doesn't expunge very much, apparently.
Now, I will say, there was another raid in Vanilla. It was Next Ramos. It was the last one added. It was after this one. Very few people got to do it before the launch of the Burning Crusade. They only had like 2 or 3 months to even attune to it. It was very hard. Most people, if they did do it, didn't get to the last boss. So they re-added it in Wrath of the Lich King, which is more relevant and makes more sense for it to be there. We will consider that a Wrath raid to be done when we do Wrath content.
Why is there like people flying with them? They look kind of like more people-y than buggy.
They're
Purple.
ascended.
Oh.
Remember in
Yeah.
Black Blood. See, Princess.
Yep. That's her.
Okay, all right. Now we're all on the same page.
I mean, I never really doubted you. I just said okay.
Princess.
Death
Oh.
is close.
Cthulhu's talking.
I don't think you're gonna go berserk, lady.
Cthulhu is whispering to us.
Oh.
He'll say things like, your
voice.
heart will explode. Your friends will betray you.
Oh, you'll betray me for a peanut butter sandwich.
Have. It was an Uncrustable.
I think they have peanut
It
butter.
wasn't even frozen.
I think well, they're not supposed to be. When you're eating them.
Frozen.
I think
They're
they have
better
peanut
when
butter
they're
honey ones. I don't want peanut butter honey.
You also deep fry them or fry them in a little butter. Quite nice.
They have uncrustable grilled cheeses too.
Haven't had.
I haven't either, but I've seen them.
He pooped.
You did.
And this is the Twin Emperors. This was quite a difficult fight that they have copied a dozen times because it's quite an interesting concept.
Keep them away from each other.
Exactly. That is the Eye of Cthulhu.
That is.
You are going to take that one. I'm going to take that one, and they're going to die immediately.
Okay.
I am pulling very shortly. I'll wait for you to get into range.
Where are your manners, brother? Let us properly welcome our guests. 3, 2, 1, dead. Immune. Okay.
They actually separately have loot, so you need to loot both of them.
Yeah, I'm coming over to you.
Well, you're bringing all your friends with you. That's very kind of you.
You like friends. I didn't actually realize I had
Never mind.
friends.
Indeed. I believe that leaves us open to kill Uru, and then we're on to Cthulhu. Odo's this way.
I was following you.
I was more saying it to myself.
Okay.
Also, my UI is doing a thing, but it's fine. I fixed it. The loot window was stuck open for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah. Just had to loot something else and it went away.
Apparently, Okay, I was being forced to run in not a straight manner.
Okay.
It fixed itself.
Good.
Armored kite and kitten chitten.
Very grumbly.
They are.
And Oros will be down this hallway in a moment. You'll notice the color scheme, the purples and the oranges, very similar to what we see in caverns underneath Dornagal.
Mm-hmm. And also the crystals that you say are black blood. They're kind of purple and orange.
That's right. So is Nazoth, purple and orange.
Mm-hmm. I got that off as I was being thrown backwards.
Before we
looks
continue,
pretty
I
cool.
can mount up here and we can sell stuff.
I don't want to have to go buy back the books yet.
Okay, well, that's fair. Buy mine back at least.
Oh, you got books too?
Yes, of course. Okay, carry on. Then you go back upstairs into the actual temple itself where Cthulhu rests. If it were scaled to the appropriate level, it's quite a difficult fight, even for 40 people. Fortunately, we can one-shot him. So.
We can.
But I am going to let him yap a little bit. There is a mechanic that could one-shot you. He drags you into his mouth, question mark?
Mm.
Here, I'm going to bounce up and you can get on. Into his self, we'll say. And then you have to fight a bunch of tentacles. He shoots eye lasers, and there's tentacles. We're just pretty much going to tap him, wait for him to talk a little bit, and then kill him.
How many eyes does he have? Because one of them was down below.
That was a hallucination.
Oh.
Yeah, more than anything else. He fucks with your brain.
He hasn't talked to us again.
No. We're also getting through this much faster than was intended, so... He's down here. There he is.
Oh, hi. Oh, that's just an eye.
Yep. And he's an artichoke.
He is. Now I want
If
spinach.
you hit him, he will die, so here we go.
I'm not going to.
Yep.
I want spinach artichoke dip now.
You can kill the tentacles, I strongly recommend you do so.
Oh, no.
Well,
I did not mean to do that.
now he's an artichoke. He's not saying anything.
He isn't. He does have many eyes. Oh.
Oh, you're in hell now. Good luck.
I don't want to be in here.
No, you really don't. Oh, I'm joining you. Okay, bye.
Target change.
Up we go. Okay. Before he enrages and kills us, I'm gonna kill him. That's cool with you. He's
Okay.
purple now.
He is
He's
purple.
dead. Yeah, you got pretty close to dying there, so.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was Cthulhu. And that was essentially the raids that were available to people in Classic. Like I say, there were a bunch of dungeons. There were like 20-something dungeons. They all get changed in Cataclysm. They are now more relevant to Cataclysm. We'll do them in Cataclysm. Next week, we will do Burning Crusade. There's a bunch there. That will probably take the entire night. I don't think we'll even get through all of the raids in one night. We have to do all the dungeons first. Because they are relevant content. They have not been changed. So that's probably next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Give or take. Yeah. Back to town, shall we?
I got the Eye of Cthulhu.
I don't know what to do with that.
It's a quest. Item.
Good for it.
You're disappearing. Oh no, your feet's just.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, there you're back again. Hi.
Merely an after image.
Mm.
I'm gonna go straight to the auction house and sell those books before we
Okay.
do anything else. Now, if you mouse over it, it clearly says this item appears damaged by the elements and no longer readable. It has actually no effect whatsoever, but people still buy them for some reason.
My directive is to serve you.
We are on a role-playing server. There is that component to it.
Okay. Oh wait, which one? Which one am I supposed to be on to sell the stuff? Selling. That's it.
They don't show up in that tab for some reason. I don't know why. It probably has a filter on it to not sell garbage, but I intend to sell garbage.
Well then, how do I know how much it's gonna be?
Should auto-populate when you drag it in there.
Still
Yeah,
on
15.
underselling? We can do that?
I think so.
No.
Drag it in.
I tried. It just goes over to sell when I right click it, but I tried dragging it, it's not dragging.
Undersell, yeah, unsell.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may have to mouse over it to find the price to post at.
It says unknown.
100.
They all say unknown.
Then put 100.
I thought you said some sell for like 5,000.
I have one that sells for 2,000.
Then how do I... How?
You obviously don't have the one that sells for 5,000. Otherwise, it would put it.
Well, why do I want to just do 100?
Oh, put it for whatever the fuck you want. You're the one that does the economy in game better.
I
don't
do?
give a shit. You tend to make a lot of money in games. Do you not? Oh my god.
What?
I apparently have an item that sold for 629,000.
Nice.
Post it. Okay. I would like over 500,000 gold. That would be nice.
Yeah. I'm putting these up for 5,000. Who cares?
Okay. Sure. Now I have to go sell the rest. Okay.
All right. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, this one sells for 2,000, but I'm gonna put 5,000 because why not?
Return and peruse my inventory again.
So much garbage, my goodness.
Mm-hmm. I'm using your bear, by the way.
Yes, of course.
I think that is all of the armors. I don't need the lava cores, huh?
No.
Do I need carapace of the old god?
No. Very likely you also have some mail that are items that you did not loot, which will fill your inventory again. Yep.
Oh, not a lot of stuff that filled it.
The Hammer of Grace.
Got
I've
pantaloons.
sold the Hammer of Grace. You sell those recipes too.
Oh, down
Probably
here?
have to delete them. Yeah. Soul bound, so just get rid of them. You can sell all those elements. Elementals there.
Oh, elementals?
Yep.
The scarabs?
Well, those two, but you probably have to delete those.
I don't know what elementals. Oh, these. Oh, down here.
The section that is labeled elementals.
Well, I didn't see that because I didn't have it before.
Blind as a bat.
Oh, I just
All
didn't
those
have it
scarabs and
before.
everything in that quest section can be deleted.
Alright, I can sell them.
If you can sell them, otherwise... That is for a quest. At some point we'll do that. There's a man lingering on top of us with a mount that I don't have, and I'm angry.
That bug, purple bug?
Yeah, that's the rare mount from Queen Ansarak. You have to raid to get that.
The Scarlet Key, even though it says auction for 1,900, it doesn't.
Keep that, please. Thank you.
Okay, what is that?
That is a key to the Scarlet Monastery. It allows you to do the old mode, which would be very nice.
Okay.
I have never tested it. I will test it on Amon between now and next week, and we will perhaps run that dungeon. So it is more relevant to Kata. The classic mode is the version that was in vanilla. It's quite long. Aqueous Reliquary is something from BFA. You can delete it. You don't need it. You just, yeah, don't need it. Yeah. That's probably all you can get rid of for now. Oh boy.
Well, it wouldn't let me just sell the bag.
I know.
Oh, I have another one. Eye of Zul.
Ooh.
I think that's everything to sell.
Okie dokie.
had something to learn something with that.
Yeah, next week. Possibly Scarlet Monastery, more likely Burning Crusade.
Okay.
We'll save Scarlet Monastery for Kata, even though it is relevant to Classic. But Burning Crusade, we can get through as much as we can. Do the raids. The raids take far too long for us to finish in one sitting. And there's a lot of them. One of the major things about Burning Crusade is that it introduces Karazhan,
I have an
which is
extensive
long, and I have a lot to say,
knowledge.
so that might be its own stream.
Mm.
Yeah.
I didn't have any reagents to put in.
No.
I put the bag, but the bag disappeared. Maybe I just made another little tab. I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
My directive has been fulfilled.
So, tomorrow we will be doing Red Dead Redemption 1.
Mm,
Some more Ye to be hard.
absolutely.
Yes, so we didn't actually Ye our last haul. So the last stream name for that was, our title was a little bit of a lie, but it's okay. Other people Ye'd their last haul. Hopefully we'll see
Lumbago.
everybody. Yeah, Lumbago too. Hopefully we'll see you guys there.